Hey, what's up everybody? This is Daniel here with a new vlog. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to talk to you about my keto journey. So what is a ketogenic diet? Basically, it's a high-fat, low-carb diet where you're cutting out simple carbs and sugars. And yeah, I mean, most people know what a ketogenic diet is, so I don't need to explain it too much. But it's definitely contrary to what a lot of, the standard health advice is out there. I would definitely do some research on the ketogenic diet if you're interested in it. I'm not like an expert. I have watched probably hundreds of videos, or at least over 100 videos on keto over the last 6 months, just learning what it is myself. So, but really, the main thing is cutting carbs to extremely low levels. So that's what a ketogenic diet is. Now, when did I start keto? I started keto on May 1st, 2020. Today is October 13th. Why did I start keto? To lose weight, mainly. But also, I just wanted to get healthy. And keto has definitely changed my life in huge ways. So how has it changed me? First off, I've lost, I don't know my exact starting weight. I didn't have a scale at the time. We bought a scale since. I'm guessing somewhere between 230 and 240 pounds. And I'm 6 feet tall, 5'11 and a half, 6 feet, something like that. So I was overweight. I was pushing the line of obesity. Now, the heaviest I've been in my entire life was 260-ish pounds. That was in 2015. Since then, I lost weight in order to get married. Not in order to get married, but I got engaged. I ended up dropping down to about 216 at my lowest at that time on my wedding day. And then after that, I jumped back up to 230s, 240, I'm guessing around maybe 240. But yeah, weight loss has been the main thing. But another thing that I was noticing was I was having a lot of knee pain, and I thought, it got pretty bad at some points. I ended up thinking it was arthritis after a while, but I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I had like a torn meniscus or something. I was gonna go see a doctor about it and see if I needed surgery or something like that for my knee pain, because some days it was okay, it was tolerable, and other days it was like, I remember my knee just locking up as I was trying to walk upstairs to get to my apartment, and that was bad. I almost called my doctor right there and made an appointment. I never did, and I'm kind of glad for it now, because I think I figured out the problems. So after I started keto, even before I had lost really any weight, like the week that I started keto, my knee pain just reduced like by probably 50% in the first week. And then after, doing keto for a few months, my knee pain is virtually gone. I still have a little bit. If I like really bend down, I'm really using them. I have a little bit of knee pain. But like, we were doing a lot of hiking at the beginning of the summer, and my knee was so bad that sometimes I figured I couldn't go hiking. My wife and I play a lot of tennis as well, and there was a day where I just had to say, look, I can't do this. I was trying to play tennis and I couldn't run because my knee just locked up, and I thought I was gonna blow out my knee. And it was scary, and I was like, I'm 27 years old and I have arthritis in my knee. Like, what is going on? This sucks. It sucks. But now, like, it's literally like 95% better, I'd say. Again, not 100%, not the way my knees were when I was 17, but just way, way, way better. And it's amazing, honestly. And you know, I've told people about that and they said, well, you've lost weight, so maybe it's the weight loss, but like I was saying, in the first week of doing keto, before I really even lost any weight, my knee pain had reduced by at least half. So it's been really exciting, like, to see that change in my body. And there's just so many cool benefits to keto. There really is. And you know, I've been watching lots of videos on other people, and keto has just changed my life in little ways that you don't even notice, like, until someone brings it up. It's really interesting to say. Like, for example, and I thought this was ridiculous when I heard it, but this guy was like, you know, I get less mosquito bites after I've done keto. I was like, really? But over the summer, we went camping a couple of times, and usually we're getting swarmed with mosquitoes, and maybe there's just less bugs this year. I don't know. But we didn't deal with, my wife's been doing keto with me, by the way. And she doesn't have any weight to lose, but she's been doing it because it's helped her stomach a lot. She had a lot of stomach problems. Besides the point. We went camping, we went backpacking for the first time ever together, and we were like, man, there's no bugs up here. Like, what's going on? But maybe we just weren't getting bit. I don't know. So yeah, that's been cool. My hunger is reduced by a lot. Like, I don't feel hungry almost ever. I haven't eaten today. It's almost 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Haven't eaten today. I am having a cup of coffee with a little bit of heavy cream in it. That helps curb my appetite a lot. But yeah, I'm not nearly as hungry. I don't crave sugar nearly to the extent that I did. I used to like eat dinner and then I had to have ice cream, or I had to have some candy or something like that. It was like my body was just like, you need to do this. Like, you'd crave it so much. It was ridiculous. And now, like, the other day was my brother-in-law's birthday party, and my sister-in-law, she makes incredible cakes. And my favorite dessert is anything cinnamon, pretty much. And she made this amazing cinnamon cake for my brother-in-law. And, you know, I didn't even really, I looked at it, I was like, man, that looks really good. But it's so much easier to just say no to things like that. So much easier. Plus, another nice thing about keto is that, like, there's so many recipes out there nowadays that you can imitate. Now, I don't recommend like doing this every single day because it can still stall your progress. But if you really, really need something sweet, there's so many alternatives out there now that are keto friendly. And it's been a lot of fun. Like, we've been doing a lot more cooking. It's more expensive, but we've been doing a lot more cooking. We've been doing baking. It's just been a really, really good time. It's been really fun learning a lot about keto. So yeah, exactly how much weight have I lost? The last time I weighed in, now I've been in a little bit of a stall the last couple weeks, but the last time I weighed in, I was 192 pounds, or like 192.3 or something like that. I have it logged, but that's where I'm at. And again, I was thinking I probably started somewhere between 230 and 240. So I've just been saying I've lost about 40 pounds on this diet so far. And my goal is to lose at least another 12. I'd like to get to 180. I'm gonna look at my body at that point because I feel like, just looking at myself now, I might have another 10 pounds of fat that I could lose at that point. I haven't done a lot of like weight training exercise. And honestly, I haven't done a lot of cardio exercise either. We go on hikes maybe once a week. We were doing a lot more at the beginning of the summer, but now fall's here and it's starting to get a little bit colder. We used to play a lot of tennis, but we're just busy right now. My wife's in nursing school and she's working nights. And I've been doing coding school and I'm working as well. So exercise has been a little bit harder to do. We try to take our dog out on hikes and things like that. But again, I wouldn't say that I'm not a super heavy exerciser. So, well, I used to be super heavy, but like we're not super intense exercisers. My wife is a runner though, so she does a lot of that on her own. I'm not interested in running. I've done it before. I've run a couple of 5Ks and both times I was just miserable. So I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is no fun for me. Anyways, I'm rambling on a lot, but long story short, I don't exercise a lot. I do a little bit and I enjoy like hiking. But I would not say that that is why I've lost weight, is exercise. Pretty much at all. It's all my diet. Another random story, I might as well just keep going on with this for a second, but after I lost probably 25 pounds-ish, I was at work and one of my coworkers was like, have you been hiking a lot? I was like, well, I hike maybe like once a week. He's like, it's working, man. It's really working. I was like, well, I'm not losing weight because I'm hiking once a week. You know, that doesn't make any sense. How could you not change your diet at all? Go hike once a week. But that's the perception that people have. They're like, I need to exercise to lose weight. It's like, no, you gotta change your diet. You gotta eat whole foods. And, you know, I'm not like grass-fed, free-range eggs or anything like that. We do eat just grocery store meat and things like that, and a lot of keto people would say that's bad or that's wrong, but you know, I can't afford grass-fed beef right now or free-range chicken eggs. Like, I try to eat as good of quality meat as I can, but yeah, I mean, we're just eating a lot of meat, a lot of vegetables, and just stopping eating bread. That's all we're doing. I'm not hiking 4 times a week. I'm not going to the gym for an hour and a half every day, or even close to that. I'm not going to the gym for half an hour a day. I'm not going to the gym 4 times a week. I'm not going to the gym at all. If I'm honest, I'm not going to the gym at all. Just occasionally hiking and not eating like crazy like I was before. And along with that, I've been doing a lot of intermittent fasting, but I'm gonna do another video on that. So anyways, that's my keto journey so far. Again, I'll try to put up videos to kind of go along through here randomly. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or if you guys have been doing keto or whatever, you know, let me know how it's been going for you. I know this diet hasn't worked for everybody, but for me, it's just like, it's really changed the way I think about food and my health a lot. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, you guys. Stick around for more videos, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.